Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are back on Fallout Shelter. We've got a few things completed just because I have been kind of waiting. I do believe that we have water waiting as well. We have our girl sent out who's not found very many camps but has found some experience. She's about halfway to 2. And him who has found a little bit more and isn't level too much, but they haven't taken much damage. I probably won't recall them for a while, so they'll just be out and about. So we are just waiting on water to finish. Everything is at its 3 here. That's kind of why I am decently broke, because instead of being the 2 rooms, these are now 3s, which means they can now upgrade and get themes. So there's our water. We've collected 100 water. Everything's looking pretty decent. We'll just claim all of these. Now we need to deliver a baby, extinguish a vault fire, and raise happiness to 100%. Happiness should be decently easy. I mean, we have him who's 100%. We have to raise someone's happiness. So we've got a bunch of 100%s, we've got a couple of 96s. Kind of just have to let them get happy on their own. But we will rush and see if we can't get a fire going. There we go. So this should start a fire. Nope, this one's a rat roach. So as you see, the pregnant woman runs away. And because they have no weapons, we kind of just have to let this go. I was hoping for a fire. But she'll run all the way to the living quarters and hide in her room. We just kind of have to wait and let this happen. We do need one more person to get the med bay. We obviously do need more weapons, but it doesn't seem like they have found any. Let's check happiness levels. Alright, so in water treatment, she is at 90%, so hopefully we can get her to go back up. So we're gonna let that finish. And then I guess we'll try to rush food and we'll just work our way up to try to get a fire. And hopefully one of these babies should be due soon. We've got 30 seconds on that one. We'll just rush this. It should fail at 43%. And hopefully there's a fire. Nope, also a rat roach infestation. I really need a fire. So, found a rad roach, and it's fighting a savage dog. Okay, so Jane, let's rush this. I want a fire and not a rad roach. That's the problem. I keep getting rad roaches. And it's still a rad roach infestation. I need a fire. Is that jumpsuit felt? Would you like it to be? Oh my gosh. That is so super cheesy, you guys. So Cynthia and Mark here are getting ready to who cares about the sun? I'm the only light you need. They're getting ready to procreate. Now that all the rad roaches are done, she is at 99%. I would really love to get her to full happiness. Alright, so they're procreating now. When they are done, I will move Cynthia to her new home and move a new female up. Because, like I said in the last one, I tend to rush, and that's kind of what I'm going to do. I would like to be able to do the overseer's office. Alright, so one of our females just hit 100. I bet it wasn't Jane. I'm surprised. So let's go ahead and mark that. So we need to sell 2 weapons or outfits. Again, something that I really do not like doing. Oof, I don't want to spend. I will spend to skip that one. So I need to deliver a baby, collect power, and raise the happiness of 2 dwellers. Which I feel like should be easy because we've got 2 here. Jane in the diner is at 99, and Miss Pregnant here is at 99. Alright, so she is going to be moving to A, and she will be moving out. We will let them get ready to procreate. So the good thing about procreating as well, you guys, is when they are ready to pop, they will have an icon over their head. You can push the icon to decide when they're giving birth, so you don't have to have an influx of children. You can just have these pregnant women walking around, which I think is fantastic. Alright, Ralph is also a male. So what are we trying to collect currently? We're trying to collect 100 power. Well, we make 44 every so often, so it's not a big deal. Now, it's kind of just a waiting game, which is the longest part. So we will just see how they're doing. She, after her rad roach, had a savage dog, so she's close to leveling to level 2. We will let that happen and then maybe bring her back. She's only been out for 23 minutes. He's been out for 26 and also hasn't found too super much, but they also haven't taken much health damage, so I'm leaving out for that. So we just need people to be at 100%. So this is what we've got so far. You can see where everyone is, how long until their room is ready to collect, and what level they are. Marie will be leveling here soon, and a lot of them are good and decently happy. Jane as well will be leveling soon, so hopefully we can bring up some of these people. She's at 85. Her perception is higher, so I'm sure she wants to be in the water treatment plant and not in the power generator, so I may end up moving her. It is her, isn't it? Yeah, so she's a 3. I believe she may be happier down here when she decides to move. She's high in perception. He is wearing an outfit that brings high perception, so we will just switch when she decides that she's going to move. And then we will also oh, can I not put that outfit on a female? Interesting. Sometimes there's outfits that I can't put on females. Alright, see, power is currently kind of low for what we've got, but that's fine. It will be 10 seconds. Alright, so let's, yeah, see guys, I can't can't bring them all for the female, but for the male, it does show the things I can use. So he will be a perception man when I'm done, but for right now, he'll have his charisma higher, so hopefully these two can hurry up and procreate. But I will need a man down here to add perception. Like, he is high in his special, obviously higher here, kind of moot. They're just here to keep power up because power consumption is high. The room is now on fire. Why did that not happen before? Alright, so let me grab a couple of people. We'll combat that fire since our two females worked in there and they obviously, as you can see here, ran away. It might have been too many people, but I feel like, it'll help. It's not like I can't move them back up. Or they will go back to their own place. Yeah, they were only brought down for the event. Alright, so there's some more procreation going on. And let's see how our explorers are doing. Alright, so found 5 caps. That is something. Also looks like she is close to leveling. He has some more caps for us. Not much. Really needs better gear. This professor outfit definitely needs to be changed because it's not doing anything for him. And honestly, I may recall him. Alright, so now that she is pregnant, alright, we'll give military fatigues just because I move her there. And then this one will be coming up here. Alright, so what are our achievements, or our objectives? We need to deliver a baby, collect 100 power, which we're getting close to, and then raise the happiness of 1 more dweller. How is our dweller's happiness currently looking? So our exploring ones are at 50%. Ashley is at 100, Bruce is at 90. Jane is still sitting at 99. Jean is also at 99. I wonder what I can do to kind of increase them. And then everything looks decently good. I'm hoping one of these two will become happy. It's going to take 13 minutes for him to return. We'll just check on our people. I don't know what she's screwing in over here. But if you do scroll in, they do talk to one another. And it is very interesting to kind of just see. They have their little conversations. These are the best. Sorry I'm all out of reasons, but you can have a date. It is the cheesiest pickup lines. It is so adorable, and I absolutely love to read when they're talking and they're flirting. And it's just great fun. Like, the cheesy lines are the best thing. If I were a cat, I'd want to spend all 9 lives with you. Real world, I don't think any of these would work, but it is quite hilarious to watch. And there's nothing that we want to build yet. As soon as we get 1 more, we will have the med bay. Again, we are trying to get to the overseers, which might take a little bit, but in our short little time together, we will see if we can do it. How is the rushing? We're gonna try to rush and see what happens. Yes. Awesome. We didn't fail this time, which means we have completed the objective for 50 caps. Oh, we got another one for Extinguish a Vault Fire. Which maybe we'll get. I'm still waiting for Jean or Jane to become 100%. I don't know how to make them 100%. Be happy. I've put them in jobs good for them. I mean, let's be honest, she's not the best for her, but it works. She's also technically not the best for her, but it does work. Obviously, someone just got happy. But it wasn't either of these. And so let's see what we've got now. Have 5 male and female couples living... Oh, dance in the living quarter. Alright, so what we're going to do then... Let's see, power is kind of high, so we definitely need to keep that. So we'll take him and her. That apparently counts as dancing. So now they're in here. They will as well begin to flirt. As soon as they procreate, I will move them out. Oh, she has leveled up. I'm gonna let her finish this attack. Hopefully. Okay, she ran this time. So let's go ahead and recall her. It will take her 16 minutes because she was out. And he will be back in 10 minutes. I could rush them, but at this point there is no point. There's a red roach infestation, of course. So we will get 300 coins for this. I wish it was a fire, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so they'll go back to doing their thing. I just really wanted him to return. I want to change his outfit. Yeah, because he doesn't need any of those things to explore. For right now, he can stay in there, or we'll move him there. And just because we can, we'll speed her up and throw her in the living quarters as well. Just simply because we can. Okay, they were dancing. You're like, food poisoning? Tying my stomach in knots. Wow, that is 100% terrible. Got a cocky man down here. The girls are kind of just chilling. I don't understand how that helps with the diner, but it does. And then she's working by her lonesome down here. Alright, so now we're just kind of... Did they just switch partners? Okay, so what if I put her over here? And... Okay, well they're dancing. But... I'm so confused why they switched like that though. And these two just seem to have like no interest in one another. at least face one another. Nope, just no interest, you guys. That's just not the man for her. Let's try this one out and see what happens. Oh, still not facing each other. Alright, guys. Amanda just does not want anyone. So she too will go right there for now. They're just switching again. She looks very confused. Are any of the mamas ready to pop? They are not. They are taking a while. Alright, procreation. Let's let them finish, move her to her new work spot, and move a new female in. Hopefully will be compatible, since these two for some reason were not. And I can, if I chose to, I could upgrade the rooms, but I'm not too super concerned with that right this moment. Alright, so let's get Mama here and see what she's good at. Kinda nothing. Enjoy the diner. Alright, let's see if I can't get them talking. She seemed very against Andrew here. Oh, but went right towards Mark. Alright, Mark is a ladies' man. We don't have, but I think this one last female here who is not pregnant. So we will see if we can throw her and Andrew in there and see what happens. Are they going to face each other? Or is Andrew here just not a ladies' man and no one wants? Oh, she too is not facing him. Is it just him though? Like, maybe it's just her. But she seems to be probably real interested in Mark. Yeah. Alright then, well I guess she will be the nothing of the moment. As we need 3 more dancing, we need yet another fire, and we need one of our mamas to be ready. Alright, mamas, come on. Let's see what we've got in our inventory while we are waiting. So we've got Professor and Bowling. We've got some junk. We haven't yet got any pets. And all of our weapons are in people's inventories. So while we're waiting on things to happen, for the places we have Medbay, which makes steam packs, Science Labs, which makes Rad Away, the Overseer's Office, which sends us on quests, the radio station allows us to bring in more Vault Dwellers, the Weapon Workshop obviously makes weapons, and then Weight Room, Athletics Room, Armory, Classroom, those all bring up stats, as well as the Fitness Room. Outfit Workshop obviously makes outfits. The Lounge ups your charisma. Theme Workshop helps you make themes. Can change appearance, makes a high amount of power, makes a high amount of food, high amount of water, and then this one makes water and food. I love when people level up just because they are getting better at their jobs. Even if it's something as tiny as just a little up, then it's perfect. Alright, so let's throw him down there. Let's check. We need one more male-female couple to start dancing up here. The rad roaches weren't taken care of here, so they spread here. Move in there, take care of them. Alright, then he should go back up here. Now we just have to figure out who she can procreate with. Will she too like Mark? Let's hope so. Alright, so I do see that power is getting, or not power, water is getting kind of low. I probably need to stop throwing everyone in power. Let's check our mamas here. You are dressed for power. You can go down here. She just seems to not want to be with people. Interesting. Okay, what if I move him out? Okay, you are A. Alright, so it just seems like for some reason she just doesn't find interest in anyone. That's a slight disappointment. But I guess she can go down there. Alright, who has got our other weapon? Oh, where are you going? Stay here. I didn't mean to click wherever I put you. Okay, let's move you back to your fist because you'll run away no matter what. And I guess we'll just throw him back out. Oh, we did finish this though. Upgrade 5 rooms. Alright, well I guess now would be the time to upgrade. It just makes them create more, by the way, guys, in case you were wondering. Alright, so we've gotten 3. We obviously can't afford to upgrade that again, or these, because it does get quite expensive. So we will just send him back out. Go, explore, make us stuff. So this one does give us a Mr. Handy. That is great. So we need to successfully extinguish the fire. I don't have enough to skip it. So we'll just have to rush and see. What happens? So let's go ahead and rush these. Alright, that was successful. Fire? Fire. So let's move people temporarily. Just to help with that. Just because it's a lot faster. Alright, come on, fire. Be put out. Oh my gosh, this fire is taking forever, you guys. Alright, we have successfully suppressed a fire. Now we need to assign dwellers to the correct rooms. Alright, so let's see who we can temporarily move just for this. Alright, so let's grab you and put you up here for a moment. Move you back down. So what we want to do, try to like cheat the system a little bit, is move people out of the rooms that they are good at and put them back. So he is our diner, and he is our power. And we'll pull him back up here. Alright. So we will move him back down. Maybe cheat the system, maybe not. Who else is good at their jobs? Do I have anything to help them? Alright, so I don't think it's gonna count it with ones that we've recently done. I have to wait for them to finish, and then they should be fine. What are they flirting? Is there a thief in the vault? 'Cause you stole my heart. Oh, guys, that's so cute. And my happiness is at 94%. Awesome. My exploring people are usually the ones who are not the happiest for some reason, but everyone is basically up in the 90s. Jean has finally hit 100%. I wish Jane would. Call for you, it's heaven, wondering if you're coming home. That is, while I think it's supposed to be a pickup line, also kind of sounds like a death threat. I'm having an infarct because it's a heart attack because you're so, oh never mind. Oh my gosh, the cheesy pickup lines, you guys. See what they're talking about. You can fight a lumberjack with a tentacle arms or a shark riding a unicycle. Fascinating. It's hard to beat a shark, but lumberjacks are really tough. I just can't decide. Well then, you guys. Just well then. I think for dinner I'll have a big steak. What about you? Alright, so they're just talking about food down here, it seems. Miss Pregnant here eats Fancy Lad's snack cakes. Seems to enjoy her job. I must have died in that last rad roach. I must have died in the last rad roach attack. And now it's gone, so I can't read it. But you guys read it. Like, oh my gosh. Just would not come out. Ooh, levels. Alright, so we are waiting on one of the babies We need to assign a dweller, and we need to upgrade 2 of the rooms to get a Mr. Handy. I really wish they'd stop dancing and just go procreate. I think now that I'm waiting for it, I'm just being super impatient. Which describes me, let's be honest, guys. Alright, so been out for 5 minutes, fought a bloatfly, rad roach, Yao Gal, mole rat, and patched up a slave. Ooh, he just found a vertebrae. See if they kill the savage dog. Hopefully they did go to the vertebrae. They just killed the savage dog, earned 200 XP for that. They did get 25 caps. So I think they ignored the vertebrae. Oh, looks like debris from an old plane crash. Gonna come check back up on that in a moment. Alright, so you need to go down here. You aren't super needed anywhere. So you'll just be the one up there with the gun. We'll claim that. Have 2 bald dwellers in the vault. Alright then. I don't actually think I have any bald men. And I can't exactly change their appearance right now. So that's an interesting one. But it gives 300 caps, so just have to wait until we get another person, it seems. And oh my gosh, they just don't want to have a baby right now, it seems. And we definitely have the room for it. Alright, so what do I have? 5 rooms, bald dwellers, and have a baby. I think Jane was the first one pregnant. I'm not sure why she hasn't yet popped. Alright, let's move all of our people here that aren't prego. To help just kind of combat this fire. Oh, I think I moved someone too far down. And someone too far down. Alright, so the fire's almost out, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Get ready to move them, because they will come back down here. Because I accidentally dragged them too far. Alright, now all of our pregnant ladies will come back down here. Alright, so all of our mamas have come back down. Hopefully one of these mamas will get ready to pop. Just so we can deliver this baby. We still need some more coins to upgrade rooms. And again, the ball dwellers is just going to like have to wait and see. So we're gonna let them go out. We're gonna wait and see what happens. So thank you guys so much for watching part 2. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you're at all new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Leave a like if you want to see more of this Fallout content. Make sure to check out my Twitter in the description below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!